difference between these two birds, though, is going to be her wingspan. Makana has a wingspan of about 5.5 feet. And she's actually on the petite side for Laysan Albatrosses, whose wingspan can be up to 6.5 feet wide, so wider than I am tall. And they'll use that wingspan for their flying style. So for western gulls, they need to flap to get in the air and to stay in the air, which is why they'll stay closer to shore so they can rest out when they're getting tired. Albatrosses, on the other hand, once they're in the air, they have the ability to lock their wings into place and act as living hang gliders, able to ride the wind for miles and miles on end. They can go for days at a time and even being able to sleep. There it is. So there's that wingspan showing off for us. Awesome. These albatross have also been known to be able to sleep while flying.
What?
And they'll spend years out in the middle of the ocean before ever coming back to land. But they will come back to land for one important thing. And that, of course, is to find a mate and raise their chicks. This will happen on Sand Island, which is a quiet, serene beach most of the year. But come every November, it turns into a hustling, bustling albatross dating scene. These albatross can live into their 70s and are monogamous. They will mate for life. So it's very important they find that special someone the first time. And they use a very special language to do so, one that we can also all borrow from them for anybody still looking for their significant other. And it's the language of dance. These birds have an elaborate 25-step dance routine to find their special someone. Some of the moves they'll pull off are head bobs, some wing tucks, beak clacking, the sky move where they point their head up. There's my personal favorite, which is the typewriter here. Just like that.
Aww.
And once they have found that dance partner for life, the next step is to build the nest and have one egg. That couple only have one egg per mating season, so it's very important that both parents take care of the chick once it's an egg, and of course, once it's hatched. So one parent will stay by the nest to protect it from predators, while the other goes out to hunt over the ocean around the Hawaiian Islands, which is where their nesting site is, looking for food. And once they have found that food, they'll bring it back to the chick and give it to them in the most direct way possible through a process called direct regurgitation. Anybody else fed in this manner? Not seeing any hands? Probably, a few? Okay. Now that chick is getting a nice, oily, nutritious soup directly from mom or dad that helps them get through their awkward teenage years and to grow into large, strong adults, which will then mean they will out be over the middle of the ocean hunting for themselves. Now, for anybody wondering what